Is the legendary Lauri Heinonen, the Finnish DMEC champion. Off the line they will come. Dangerous Dave will jump on the loud pedal and Lauri Heinonen will make a nuisance of himself. He will stick right to the inside. He will make sure that Dave knows he's right there. They will initiate Keisuke Nagashima. Conditions a little bit unpredictable. We are into the final. And Dave as well. And Lauri hits him. Lauri makes contact and you can hear the rev limiters engaged there, and that has got very ugly for a final, and the conditions are just treacherous. Keisuke Nagashima. Dave Steedman went one wheel off. Lauri Heinonen really had nowhere left to go. Then he came and closed up right on the rear of Dave, and that is not what we wanted to see here in the final battle of round number 3. Just that rain has just wreaked havoc there, and Dave has been caught out, and Lauri then left really with nowhere to go. As soon as Dave's drifted up the track there, then Lauri's been caught on that same greasy surface, and he's out of control too. Just he may have actually avoided him some miraculous feat of driver skill. Didn't make contact at all, but it made it untidy, and then they somehow close out this run. I am just in awe of the driver's skill. I
do not envy what they have to go through, because from a driver's perspective, this is the worst condition track they can actually drive on. So
because it's not wet and it's not dry.
It's patchy. I mean, they've done so well to keep it on track and actually go sideways and keep it sideways the whole time. I think.
We just had one go off too. So there's Pukekohe from Smart Steel and the recovery team. So we will just make sure that the driver is okay. I can see some movement there. And it did look like we just got a thumbs up. That is Mike Thorley for NZ, and he has gone in hard again.
We look like we're clear, so I'm going to assume that they haven't changed over. So Lauri Heinonen off the line for one final time here at Pukekohe Park Raceway. He will lead away from Dangerous Dave Steedman in the Mimico sponsored hydraulic machine, and they initiate into zone number 1, and it is Heinonen away, creating a bit of a gap. Dangerous Dave dives to the inside here, tries to create some proximity. Dave down the track, shortcuts the corner there. Keisuke possibly going to be a mark down, then another dive down from Dave Steedman. He's trying to reel Heinonen back in, but Dave has had an untidy chase there, and the conditions are going to be a serious factor in this battle.
Here we go, Pukekohe. This was the last ever D1NZ national final at Pukekohe Park Raceway. Give it up for them, everybody. Come on. That's what we're talking about. This is the culmination of round 3 of the D1NZ National Drifting Championship, and we have to have a winner. Who's it going to be? Wow, thanks for that. Lauri Heinonen. Lauri, let's have a chat here, mate. Don't go anywhere, Dave. So, consistency all the way. I got to ask you said to me before you came out, power steering was playing a bit. Obviously, wasn't playing up for those 2 runs.
Yeah, it was. It didn't give any issues, but there's always I got it on my mind, so it's disturbed. But yeah, I'm not proud of my driving like this weekend. It wasn't the best I can do, but I think we'll manage, and the team managed to do a great job on the car. We had a lot of stuff.
Well, if that's your worst, I hate to see what's going to happen if you get your best in Drift GP.
It would be a dream to bring my own car here.
Well, we'd love you to bring your car here. Dave, this will be big points for the championship, mate. I mean, I know it's been up and down, but the fact of the matter is I know you love drifting. You love Pukekohe. It's a podium for the final time at Pukekohe. Is it an emotional moment for you?
Oh, very much so. I've got my family here supporting. That means so much. Thank you, guys. It takes my breath away. But I just battled Lauri Heinonen in the finals of D1NZ. I mean, it was terrible. But hey, I'm so wrapped. How cool is that? You know, that D1NZ to pull that off. You know, and all of these international drivers. Hey, I might get to do it again in the GP later. We'll see.
Yeah, no, I think the emotion in your voice tells it all about what this is all about. The fact that Pukekohe has such a meaningful part of 26 years of drifting here, 2000, back to 1963, and some famous F1 drivers on this track that you just burned up.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not quite that old, but yeah, this is where we started. You know, I don't know, 20 odd years ago. So yeah, it takes us back, that's for sure. And this corner, you know, there's just nothing quite like it. Ask anyone.
No, I love that. Well, we'll get one final word because he loves the camera, does Ben Jenkins. P3, I know you were desperate to win this, but it's done. D1NZ a head of Drift GP is done. How does that make you feel as a local boy?
It's always good to get a podium, no matter what happens, and yeah, stoked to be able to do it back here, home track the last time, and yeah, I'm wrapped. We're now third in the championship, heading into 2 really strong rounds for me, concrete wall rounds, so yeah, I'm very, very happy moving into the GP this Arvo.
And look at this, Drift fans coming out to celebrate the old girl and also D1NZ.
Yeah, and that's it. On behalf of all the drivers that we put on a show over here, we also thank every single one of you guys for turning out in the stands here. So it's really good to see the support. We haven't even started the GP yet, but it's going to be one hell of a show this afternoon, I can guarantee you. So thank you, everyone in the crowd.
All right, you 3 gentlemen, if you could go up to the podium, please, the Ting Tools podium. Just follow. See, you go over that way, Ben. See that gap in the wall? Because you'll be first up. So now it's the official podium for round 3 of the Pro Division in D1NZ, the National Championship, for the last time. Not yet, settle down you lot. In 4th position was H BlackBee, and in 3rd position in the Phoenix S15, give it up for Ben Jenkins. In 2nd position, in the Mimico S14, you know him, you love him, here he is, Dave Steedman. And your D1NZ round 3 champion in the JDM 180SX, the 2024 Drift Masters champion, Lauri Heinonen. And that, folks, is your official podium for round 3 of the D1NZ Drifting Championship. Lauri Heinonen will also pick up a G-Shock watch. There are the trophies. Snappers, snap away. And gentlemen, there are open bottles of bubbles for you to truly celebrate the final drift, the last drift of D1NZ here at Pukekohe. Happy days. Fire 'em up, lads.